So here, let's hear this. Let's hear this. We gonna hear what he gotta say, and then we gonna hear what the streets saying. Let's go.
Just one moment, please.
Where the chief? Interim.
I probably need to go get All right, thank you for being with us tonight. Tonight we want to give you some information, preliminary information on an officer-involved shooting. So this afternoon, this evening, around 4:41 p.m., an officer from Austin Peay Station was on routine patrol in his ward. As he drove down the 2300 block of Fraser Boulevard, he saw people on the business lot involved in the exchange of gunfire. He pulled onto the lot
shootout
to investigate, and a white Ford sped off from the scene. That officer pursued that white Ford from that location off from the scene. That officer he saw people on the business lot involved in the exchange of gunfire. He pulled onto the lot. He saw people on the business lot involved in the exchange of gunfire. He saw people on the business lot involved in the exchange of gunfire. He pulled onto the lot to investigate, and a white Ford sped off from the scene. That officer pursued that white Ford from that location to the 4000 block of Mountain Terrace, where we're at now. That Ford came to a stop. Two suspects got out and ran on foot behind the houses.
Sir, would you repeat that, please? I'm sorry, it flies.
Sure.
Please repeat that.
Our officer pursued the white Ford from the scene on Fraser Boulevard to the 4000 block of Mountain Terrace, where we're at now. In the 4000 block here, two suspects got out of that Ford and took off running through the backyards. Our officer engaged in a foot pursuit with those two suspects. The white Ford sped off and did not remain on the scene. During the foot pursuit, for reasons still being investigated, the officer did fire one shot at a suspect. We have not located that suspect, so we're not sure if that suspect was injured by the shot fired by the officer. The foot pursuit, for reasons still being investigated, the officer did fire one shot at a suspect. For reasons still being investigated,
y'all hear
the
this?
officer did fire one shot at a suspect. We have not located that suspect, so we're not sure if that suspect was injured by the shot fired by the officer. But we did locate a firearm.
Oh, Chief David Interim didn't want to be a part of that.
And we know from the original scene that multiple suspects were armed and firing shots.
At each other.
We did take the second suspect into custody, so he has been apprehended. But we're still looking for the white Ford. The first three digits of that license plate number is Bravo Romeo Tango. So white Ford. We have two officers injured that are being treated. They're not related to gunshot wounds. Officers were not shot, but during the foot pursuit and the incident that happened, we have those officers. One's already been treated and transported to the hospital. The other officer being taken to the hospital. From the original scene on Fraser Boulevard, we have at least one person struck. He declined medical treatment or transport, but he was definitely injured in the event. We have detectives at that original scene. We have detectives here, and they're still We have those officers, one's already been treated and transported to the hospital. From the original scene on Fraser Boulevard, we have at least one person struck. He declined medical treatment or transport, but he was definitely injured in the event. We have at least one person struck. He declined medical treatment or transport, but he was definitely injured in the event. We have detectives at that original scene. We have detectives here, and they're still trying to
whole
piece
big old
together
shootout.
the sequence of events and who participated in what way at the event. So we're very blessed that no officer was injured. We're very thankful that at this point we do not have an injured citizen, but the search continues for the suspect. Search continues for the suspect vehicle. So that's about all the information we have. Our PIO team will share additional information as it's verified and becomes available. Thank you, everyone. Verified and becomes available. Thank you, everyone.
So we're thinking 2 suspects.
Two suspects remained in the white Ford. 2 suspects bailed on foot here at the scene we're at. 1 suspect was apprehended. The suspect that the officer fired on has not been apprehended. We're not sure yet if he was struck by the officer's gunfire or not.
Is there a description we can give out to the public at
The
all?
PIO will share what.
How?
Well, I guess I don't know the exact way they were injured, but their injuries are consistent with foot pursuits through backyards, fences, and drainage ditches. So contusions, abrasions, sprains, those kind of things. Thank you.
Any given day, twice on Sunday. Type of shit. They get the owner, the one that owns working there.
Him having your problem about 2 years ago.
They need to pay you for getting the lease.
Yes. I don't know.
I'll give you a key to the city.
This is what the hood is saying.
Yeah, I saw y'all. So that I saw them pop up. You know, they said they don't play, but I think that's the same. This song, you all of them.
Gotta get these things out. So much. That's cool.
You must got a pillow with you when you walk on the street. You got a pillow with you so when you walk on the street. Because every minute, man, you all say.
I had to go back and find the first when he told what was happening. This is at the shootout.
And we live. We in South Memphis right now. We're at the South Memphis grocery market where a person has been shot, man.
A whole
Oh, it's
shootout.
going down in the city right now. And I'm hearing it's an active crime scene in the Bay right now, too. In Fraser. I believe
Are
that
we-
was Mount Terrace.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now, we at the South Memphis grocery where a person has been shot. They got the crime scene, everybody out here right now, y'all. Oh, y'all tripping. The South been on fire these last 2 weeks, y'all.
Okay, so I had to come back over here because this is the one where the shootout was. In Fraser.
I'm gonna make it. What size shows you got? Large. I'm gonna make it some shows.
Making this stuff? Yeah. That makes sense? Okay.
Shirts, anything.
And we live. We're in the Bay right now. We're on Mount Terrace and Fraser Boulevard where a man has been shot. I'm not sure on how many. But they active in the Bay right here. Only on Black News. Only on Black Window. Let's go, man. I told y'all I'm not playing.
I ain't gonna bring no more like that. Them folks ain't going for that shit.
Yeah.
We just mother got caught slipping just then, had to.
Yeah. Damn.
That what got the money?
Did he die?
I don't know.
Nah, they had the ambulance pulled up. Yeah, they had the ambulance pulled up.
Hey, I'm finna go to the other tunnel over here side. I'm out to
Okay, bro. Alright, for sure, bro. Yep. Alright. We got shirt. Hey, if you need a shirt, hit me up. I got merch on deck. Come on, man. I'll pull down on y'all. Then we finna have that junk. Right here, and it's one on Hillside.
It's a double crime scene.
Only on Blackwood News. We in
Shout
the
out
bay.
to Blackwood News.
Only on Blackwood News. Man, it's active today in the city. God damn, bro. Getting ready. Everything good. We need an update, officer.
Wow, 7, you volunteers or you operation 107? 107, I'm gonna have that. Check 107.
They still marking it off, man. Active scene in Fraser right now. We on Mount Terrace.
A whole shootout.
They saying the dude, he was out here. They shot him. They said it's not even hot like this over here no more. But it was a guy. Yeah, they shot him. That's it. Yeah. Y'all heard his radio? Yep. Dispatch is active in the city, man. I'm finna head down here right quick. Oh, over, man. This is crazy. Only on Blackwood News. They said it's another crime scene on Hillside. Where that's at, y'all? Look at all shell markers. Damn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting 9 shell cases out here. They let it off.
All right, y'all, check on y'all people. Large, that's why I said large. Our police scene.
Only on Blackwood News. I'm not